right now, what I want to talk about is 16 and pregnant. Nah, not the show. I mean girls that I know who are 16 and pregnant. Two of my sisters, another girl I know, I won't say her name. You just know her as the girl that I know. I mean, just a bunch of people, and some even younger, starting at like 13, 14, you know. And the deal with it is unprotected sex. I mean, you can tell your kids a million times not to have sex, but if they want to have sex, they're going to have sex. So what I say is just prepare them for it. You know, your daughter turns 13, 14, 15, 16, whatever age you started having sex. That's when you should expect your kids to start having sex, if not sooner. So if you started having sex at 15, your daughter's 15. I'm talking about a woman right now. I'm keeping on the same sex level, but you know, talk to her about the birds and the bees and whatnot. And if she goes, well, I know about all that already, and I've started having sex, give her condoms. Make sure she's always supplied with enough condoms. She can't have enough condoms. I mean, you could give her 1,000 condoms if you want to, and she can only have sex once a month. But I guarantee she will have a condom all 12 months that she decides to have sex. Meaning, she shouldn't get pregnant. Or you could, you know, put her on the pill or the shot or whatever. That should work out fine. I think parents should, I wouldn't say give up on their kids not having sex, but what they should do is they should prepare them for it. You know? Give them speeches, give them protection, all that good stuff. And the pill and shots alright, but it ain't gonna stop your little girl from coming home with an STD. So make sure you keep her with condoms. May it be, you know, male or female condoms. Either one, I'm sure will suit her just fine, just as long as she ain't gonna come home and the doctor's telling her she got something like 3 weeks to live or something. That's crushing. Your kid coming home with AIDS. I know a lot of people with AIDS. Some of them don't look it, I guess because, you know, they keep themselves up as best as possible. But other people, you can see them go right through every single stage of having AIDS. Some people go, it's just HIV. I could eventually have AIDS. It's more than likely that you will have AIDS, even with, you know, steroids and other medicines that they can give you. And somebody was like, oh, there's a pill that you can take and it'll cleanse your whole system, you'll be AIDS free or whatnot. But I don't have AIDS. I don't do very much research on it. The stuff I just named was basically stuff that I learned from school, you know. So yeah, I just want to tell y'all to, not only for y'all to be safe, but keep your kids safe. It would be crushing, you know, just straight heartbreaking for you to not know what it's like to have grandkids. I have 2 nephews and a niece. My mom has 2 grandsons, and my dad has a granddaughter and a grandson. So, I mean, they love them to death, and for you to never get to experience that, that'd just be sad. So, be safe. Peace.